Well, while in Grand Bahama today, the Prime Minister responded to criticism over a malfunctioning air conditioning system at the Princess Margaret Hospital. Clint Watson has details.
According to Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie, 4 out of the 6 air conditioning units in P.M.H's new $100 million critical care block were down. In a statement from the opposition leader over the weekend, Dr. Hubert Minnis said as a doctor and a former health minister, he is appalled by the alarming reports. He says it is unacceptable that patients are being turned away from their scheduled procedures. The F&M leader says a functioning hospital for the care of all Bahamians is a basic necessity. Well, Prime Minister Christie explained at the contract signing of the redevelopment of the Ram Memorial Hospital in Grand Bahama that power outages triggered the issue.
And that when the power is reconnected, there are powerful surges that knocked out the compressors. Yes, there were weather implications, and yes, you were hampered from going out there to see what you could do on a temporary basis. But fundamentally, we own the power station. Therefore, ultimately, and to a very bare logical conclusion, notwithstanding management agreements, we have to bear responsibility for that.
Mr. Christie noted that as the government owns the power station, Bahamas Power and Light, they must bear responsibility. However, he says good sense must prevail and the needed AC parts are on the way.
They should arrive in the Bahamas Wednesday or Thursday, but by the end of the week. Those who run the Public Hospital Authority had the good sense this time to do 2 things. Order a surplus number of compressors, and importantly, put in surge protectors.
The Prime Minister cautioned the opposition leader and former Minister of Health with respect to matters like this and another criticism he made regarding the proposed renovation time of P.M.H's maternity ward, saying it's a peak period and a bad time for the upgrade. Responding, Mr. Christie, who also chided the opposition leader for the condition he left the maternity ward in when his party left office in 2012, says the government of the day must now take responsibility to ensure the much-needed renovations are no longer delayed.
He left the maternity ward in a state that was not fit for people to go in and have babies, or women to go and have babies. There was one operating theater that was so bad you could only use it in an emergency. And so we created this plan. And the plan is 2-tiered. Firstly, we have to improve the conditions under which people are hospitalized.
Regarding the concern that persons on the maternity ward will be affected by renovations, the Prime Minister clarified that's not the case.
Nobody, no one in their right mind, most certainly Mr. Brown, most certainly Mr. Smith of the Hospital Authority, will go and put people out of beds that exist in the maternity ward today without having proper substitution of facilities. In other words, before they do it, they're going to make the alternative accommodation ready for it.
The Prime Minister noted that while they are upgrading the maternity ward, plans are being drawn for a new center for women and children. Simultaneously, he noted that while they are issuing a contract to upgrade portions of the Ram Memorial Hospital in Grand Bahama, come November, the first phase of the new Ram Memorial Hospital will be launched. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.